Hello, this is Diana. This is my Trailblazers of the Universe YouTube channel. On my channel, I'm blending a mix of spirituality, self-improvement, and healing to inspire you to become your best self. If that sounds good to you, make sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons. So today's inspirational message is, sometimes a small adjustment is all you need. As human beings, we can be very complicated. Sometimes we're trying so hard to figure something out or trying to find this complex solution to a problem that we have. And often we find that simplicity is key. Sometimes all you need to do is make a small adjustment. It's not always like you need to destroy an old idea you have or an old version of yourself and rebuild from scratch. I mean, I guess sometimes that can help if it's needed, but often it's just a small adjustment. Let's say you want to be more fit. Sometimes it's just a little more exercise, eating a little bit better, make some healthier food choices, and you'll reach your goal. Or just being a little bit more consistent if you're a content creator. Or just maybe change a title or a keyword you're using or a thumbnail or something. Sometimes even just thinking slightly differently can make a big difference. All is mind. Feeling a little bit differently about something, changing the way you're speaking about something. It could just be having a little more fun, enjoying your life, finding a new hobby. You just make these small adjustments here and there, just tweak something a little bit. It could have a bigger impact than you can imagine. Often I find it's keeping everything balanced, right? You're not putting too much importance on something, but you're not completely detached. It's like an ebb and a flow kind of thing. Take a little action, sit back, receive, have feedback, tweak it a little bit, see how that works out for you. So next time you have a really crazy problem or something you're really struggling with, no matter what it is, no matter how big it appears or how complex you think the solution might be, see what your intuition is guiding you to do. Often your intuition is guiding you, but sometimes we're too distracted or you're trying so hard to force something a certain way, but there is an easier way to do it. Often things come to us when we're more in a flow state. We're not putting so much effort. We're programmed in society to put a lot of effort in our goals. Like, it needs to be this big action, big movement. And sometimes you need that to get a little boost, but if you want sustainable changes, something isn't gonna leave you burnt out or just feel like it's a lot of effort, just make these small little adjustments here and there. All right, if I don't like the way this turned out, how can I just tweak it a little bit? Sometimes you just need to pivot a tiny bit. You never know the impact a small adjustment can make. Think about anytime you make a small adjustment, every single action you take that's different, every thought that's different, every feeling that's different, creates a different reality. There's a very good chance you might have been on the right track to get where you want to go, just tweaking a little bit. Sometimes you just need to course correct. I'm going to go a slightly different path. Okay, this path is blocked. This path is has a lot of resistance. All right, let me try this path instead. Let me redirect my energy here instead. Let me make this minor change instead and see what happens. And then also take time to reflect on what happened. Okay, how did that feel? Just continue to tweak whatever you're doing. Don't be forcing the outcome. Don't be trying to wait for something to happen. Just be more in the feminine energy, reflect more, be receptive to any feedback or any intuitive nudges that you have, and then just keep tweaking something. It's okay to rest, take a break, but don't give up. Never underestimate the power of small, simple adjustments. That's all I have for today. If you like this content, hit those like and subscribe buttons. I also have a Facebook group, Instagram, TikTok, and 2 podcasts. The links are in this video description. I also offer coaching if you need intuitive guidance to motivate and support you on your self-improvement, spiritual, and or healing journeys. My contact information is in this video description. Have a good day. Namaste.